whether this is legal or not can be tested out. But isn't this about something else? This is about what folks in North Carolina and Mississippi right now, Georgia recently, want and don't want.
Well, I agree that it's about culture, and it has always been a part not only of our culture, but of every culture that's ever existed, that we separate biological males and biological females for the purpose of certain intimate activities like bathing, dressing, and going to the bathroom. And that's all that this bill provides, is retaining the status quo with respect to that long-standing tradition.
But times change. And that's what this is really about. Are you ready to change in North Carolina? Are you ready to respect transgender people for what they say they are? Because you can't point to any potential danger here. I know that's what you're doing and others are doing, saying there's a risk to women. But we don't see that.
Suspect accused of choking an 8-year-old girl. Chicago sees more than its fair share of violence every week, but an attack on a child that allegedly took place last Saturday in the city's South Loop district is disturbing, to say the least. Police say an 8-year-old girl went to the bathroom in Jason's Deli when suspect Reese Hartstern entered not long after. Hartstern allegedly began choking the girl, who screamed before falling unconscious. The girl's mother reportedly heard her daughter's screams and rushed to save her from the alleged attack. Other customers reportedly joined the fray, ultimately helping to restrain Hartstern until the cops arrived. Hartstern was charged with felony counts of aggravated kidnapping and aggravated battery on a child under 13. The girl was transported to Comer Children's Hospital for treatment. No information about her condition has been released.
Well, tonight, this video taking aim at Target's new inclusive bathroom policy going viral. The policy allows those in the transgender community to use the restroom where they are most comfortable.
Let me just put this phone in my shirt pocket here. We're going to go inside and talk to them about their new bathroom policy.
Using a hidden camera, Andy Park of Clearwater walked into a St. Pete Target and asked to use the ladies' restroom.
Sometimes I get uncomfortable in the men's room.
In the video, Park walks up to the customer service desk. The employee, almost stunned by the request, calls a supervisor.
I just came by because I wanted to make sure that I was allowed to use the women's room before I went in.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah. That's correct. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yes.
Caught on camera this morning, a Florida woman turned the tables on a man accused of preying on women in public places. She says the man had approached her before, but this time she was ready. ABC's Mara Schiavocampo has her story.
Do you remember running into me in the grocery store?
This morning, an alleged video voyeur caught on camera.
Stop this guy!
A Florida woman chasing the suspect out of a store,
Call the cops on him!
filming the entire thing.
I wanted an identification of who he was so I could put this out there.
Candace Spivey was shopping in the bikini section of a Florida Target when she says this man approached her.
Should we make sure it's not too sheer or clear?
She claims the same man harassed her 2 years ago inside a Publix supermarket, secretly filming their encounter.
I didn't know that it was going to be, questions about your underwear and your private areas.
But this time, Spivey turned the tables, turning on her camera.
Call the cops! Get where he's going!
Later, posting the video to her Facebook page.
I caught you!
Police eventually capturing 31-year-old Jeffrey Polizzi, charging him with reckless driving. And it's not the first time he's been accused of inappropriate retail encounters. Court documents revealing Polizzi was previously convicted of, quote, taking photographs of women in dressing rooms in 2009. Now, the post has been viewed more than 1.5 million times, with dozens of women saying Polizzi did the same thing to them. And Spivey saying she has no regrets.
If that's what you have to do to be safe and to protect yourself, you do what you got to do.
For Good Morning America, Mara Schiavocampo.
Don't support the phonies. Support the real. You know what I mean? How can these people be talking about how they so real and they don't care about our communities? How can they be talking about what they, all this, the hood, blah, 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 blah. They don't care about our communities. You know what I mean? Listen to the words that people say in their lyrics.